quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway. There is Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into his team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Can't argue with stats like that.
Bayern Munich have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
Get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive, they've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here, there's no doubt about that.
And that has been clubbed away. Neville.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Robin. Shifted upfield. Kimmich. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stan. Manchester United appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Neville, aimed in towards the centre.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
All this over the line.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's had it taken off him. Scholes. Oh, easy pickings there. Opts for safety. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Stan. That's Park Ji-sung. Scholes. Stan. And it's Scholes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Beckenbauer. For Ribéry. That was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
There's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Schweinsteiger. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Scholes. Neville. And it's Beckham. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's Park Ji-sung. Scholes. Neville. He's found the way through. Played in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Beckham. Neville. Played out to the right. That'll be a throw-in. Mateus. It's Kimmich. Stam. Neville. There's a sharp little ball here. There's the... That's it!
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
Calm, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your mate.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
I'm happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Rooney, chip through, can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Beckham. Got a shot away! And out to safety. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Hit into the... climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Mateus, out towards the flank, calmly anticipates. Park Ji-sung, he really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
He's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a...
Beckham! It's their second corner of the game. Only partially clear. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Schweinsteiger, good spot, he's seen the run, and he's managed to get free.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kimmich. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Giggs! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Crossed in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. And it's fine. He's having a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Schweinsteiger usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Vidic. Aim forwards. João Palhinha. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mateus has been caught there, it's a foul. A good battle, bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Vidic. It's Robin. Rummenigge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Disappointed with that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No way through, so... And Beckham!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Threads one in. Giggs. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Beckham clearly thought he could deceive the keeper, but not like that. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. João Palhinha. Mateus. Coman. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Rooney. Do have a chance to counter here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Here's the cross. Forward it goes. Now it's Sané. Rummenigge. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Level. Rooney. Sané cuts out the pass. Sané carries the ball down the right. Rooney. And it's Beckham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final